Oh, I have my glasses on. I probably should take them off, but maybe I'll leave them on. So after watching my video, I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and give y'all the rundown of the medications. So, usually they start you off on medication to start stimulating everything. With my first cycle, which you guys already know that I didn't stem well, and it was a bunch of unmatured eggs, so that didn't go well. And then the results were, I ended up with 3 embryos after biopsy, and it was just bad news. So usually they start you on a couple of meds to start with the IVF. First time around, I was on Ghana F. I was on a preloaded pen. Just click, click, put the pen. Once the pen was over, put it in the sharp spin. Easy peasy. But because I had a change of insurance, they had me on this new medication called phalostolamium. I probably should just reverse it and whatever and show you guys that way, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This guy. And they have me that, and you know, with these you have to take out the pen, put a new pen every time you run out. And then this guy here, Menopur, I was on this. So I would take Gonal F or Facilium at night, every night between 6 and 9, and the Menopur I would take in the morning. That was like for 2.5 weeks, well, 2 weeks this time around, 2 weeks. And once your eggs are to the size that they want, and the centimeter size that they want, they make you take a trigger shot, and those trigger shots are called Lupron. Let me see if I can find the little, I had everything organized, but I'm unorganized now because I'm trying to show you without putting my patient info out. I mean, whatever. This guy right here, and I know it's probably gonna look backwards to you, but if you're going through IVF, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're not going through it yet, you're going to meet this guy. Lupride acetate. That's your trigger. That's to make everything. Not everyone gets bloated and feel overloaded, but this girl here, yes. The first time, no, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Second time, I could barely walk in the day of egg retrieval. Barely. My husband was like, yo, should I get you a wheelchair? Like, you don't look like you're going to make it. I was like, let me try. You can push me afterwards, which he did. So once you're done with that, then, you know, like some of you guys, you know, lucky for you. Lucky for you, because it is a good thing that you're able to do fresh transfers and go through the process easily. But unfortunately for myself, I have to do the PGD testing. So there's a wait. So during that wait, I'm obviously on birth control, and birth control is birth control. I got to make sure I take mine tonight. And here it is here. I got to take tonight, Saturday night, and Sunday, and then bloop, the cycle starts. So once the cycle starts, I pulled out my protocol too. I have my protocol here. Once the cycle starts, they said, call with the first day of your period. And if I've been on birth control while waiting for approval, which we know the approval went through because I'm getting my meds tomorrow. You usually don't get your meds without approval, so I'm pretty sure I'll get a call tomorrow letting me know, you know, when to do all this. So period will come. Once the period comes on day 2, I'll start I'll go in to have a baseline blood test. Based on that, I will start taking these pills here. These guys. These are the estradiol pills. My nurse the other day told me I'm gonna have a new order. If this is the same thing, I'm like, you guys must think I have money to blow. But anything for a healthy baby. Anything for a healthy baby. So the estradiol pills. I'll start those. I'll be taking 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening. And then once that's going, and then I guess I'll be on a cycle day. Like, I'm noticing some people, they keep tracking. I guess those are the things I got to start organizing. Cycle day 1, 2, 3, and understanding all of that stuff. So it says, keep in mind all of your cycle testing will take place in the morning, which I do know about that. And if it is during the weekend, then that'll be by appointment. So after a few days after I start the estradiol, I will be asked to come in for a blood test. I guess to check the levels. So once they check those levels, they will either adjust my medication or continue it as is. Then I wait 14 days. 14 days. 14 days. I waited 14 days to get the PGD testing. Now I'm going to wait another 14 days to get, to check my lining. So after 14 days, I'm going to come in. They're going to measure my uterine lining. Hopefully it's the number. By watching other videos, I've noticed that I want a nice number. Like, I guess 7 and up is a good numbers. I'm gonna read into it. I'm gonna watch more videos, and I'll have better information for you next time as well on that. And then based on that, I will start taking the progesterone. They'll call me and let me know what the order is. For now, my order is 25 milligrams, but they're gonna tell me how many after that 14-day period. So you guys, you can either hear from me and be stressed out with me, or I'll probably do a weekly video because I need to vent, and these videos allow me to do that, and I'm happy to do them because I not only like to inform myself, but I also get to share the information with you guys as well. And then again, now that the progesterone will be implemented, and I'll continue the estradiol as well. Once that starts, then I'll get the day after my progesterone starts, it says here, sorry, I'm looking away from you, I will get a schedule for transfer day. So hopefully by the end of this month or first week of October, because this girl needs a baby ASAP. Praise the Lord. I know. You take it, you give it. I'm trying to receive it, Jesus. I'm trying to receive it. So allow me to receive it. So once I get that, then we'll go from there. So I didn't show you the progesterone. Let me show you that. Here it is here. And I know for you it's backwards because I'm doing this video or whatever. Progesterone in oil. And these are the caps that I was telling you about. Just pop them off. See, this blue cap will pop off. So I need to find something to do with them. Make buttons, I don't know. I need to figure out. I'm going to try Pinterest to figure out what can I do with it. But this is the thick oil, and they say it's very painful, and I'm not looking forward to it, but, you know, anything for that little bambino. Anything for that bambino. I have to look that up. Rainbow baby. Everybody keeps saying rainbow baby, rainbow baby. I don't understand that term, and maybe I need to educate myself. It's a term that's used in the IVF world, and I want to understand it before I can say it. I know the baby dust, because we all looking for that baby, so we're sprinkling the baby dust over each other, and hoping that everybody dreams someday, somehow, soon come true. So I get a bunch of syringes. Look at this. This is for the progesterone and stuff. Big old needles. Big old needles. And more needles. Like every time they send something, they send a whole lot of needles, a whole lot of alcohol pads. I've ran out of this, so I'm okay with that, because I like to, you know, clean it up. These gauze that I hardly ever use, I probably will be using them with the progesterone, because, oh my goodness, oh no. So that's that. That's the medications, you know. The follicinium, the Immunopure to start with the stimulation. Yeah, the Lupron for trigger. Couple of days before they do egg retrieval. And once you are getting ready, then you have the estradiol pills. You take, for me, three in the morning, 3 in the evening, and then my oils with the needles, 18 gauge needles to draw them up. They ain't messing around with me. So that's that, and I'm glad I was able to share this with you guys tonight. I felt it was important that although I mentioned it in the other video, that I should also share it with you, because you're my tubers. I have to share it with you guys. So thank you for listening, and thank you for all your support and prayers. Until we speak again, until we tube again, have a good evening.